close to their best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There are a few waiting for it. Davinta with the clearance. Doku goes on a charge down the left. Camara does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gay moved on forwards. And here's Jackson. Jackson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gay. He's going to be disappointed with that. Onana. Lukaku. Meunier. Wins the duel this time. Gay. And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Played into space out wide. Jackson. Now here's the delivery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Doku! That has been knocked clear. Gay. So, what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Doku. And it's lofted through here. Koulibaly can get it clear. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Niakate tries to clear. Teat. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Crosses it in.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Cuts out the pass. Diatta. Koulibaly. Niakate. Gay. Niakate shifted upfield. Doku. And here's Lukaku. Doku. Doku gets into a good position. Doku. De Bruyne. That's a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Bruyne goes short. And it's Amadou Onana. Oh, he's found him in space! Crossed into the box. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. Diatta. Muscular approach does pay off here. Goes down, but nothing given. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has been cleared. Plenty waiting in the middle. Doku. Lovely bit of skill. And here's... takes a shot! Gets it away. Time to deliver. Cleared away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Idrissa Gueye. Mane forwards and with intent. Onana. Van Aken. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Jackson. Meunier. Luca Bacchio. Lukaku. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Meunier, aim forwards. De Bruyne. Proves too strong. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Koulibaly gets it away. Back in once more. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Now it's Doku. And the ball's come loose here. Onana played out towards the right wing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gueye is there, and he can get that clear. De Bruyne, can he finish? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Jackson.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Doku. Clears it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's a decent chance! And that has been cleared. De Bruyne. Belgium starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Onana. Idrissa Gueye played out to the left flank. Jackson was steaming forward.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Camara. He's free, he has got space. Idrissa Gueye, oh, good spread. Cleared away. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Doku. And he's straight offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Onana. So we're still where we started right now. De Kalpa. And it's De Kuyper. Doku. A chance to play it in. De Bruyne. And the shot! Really well manoeuvred. Played back to the goalkeeper. De Winter. Meunier, gently done. Van Naked. Meunier. Onana. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Van Aken. And here's Lukaku. It's anyone's ball now. That's really well cleared. Jackson, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Jackson. Well read. And the danger is averted. Out for a throw. Camera flashes it across. Chance! Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Senegal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been cut short. De Winter. De Kalpa. Doku. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. De Kalpa. Aim forwards. Doku. De Bruyne. And here's Doku. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Doku. So who's he picking out? Doku opts to play it back. Danger averted for now. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Belgium really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
De Kuip, and he shoots! Oh, that probably deserved better.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He can run onto that. Not Ndiaye. Meunier is there, and he can get that clear. Played out to the right. Now it's Camera. Great defending, strong and determined. De Winter did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had a shot! There we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Across it goes. Now it's Ndiaye. Now it's Camera. And it's Gay. Now it's Camera. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gay calmly anticipates. De Kuiper gets good distance on it. That's very neat. Diatta. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Gay. And here's Jackson. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Jackson. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Camara's cross. Idrissa Gay. And here's Mane. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Jackson.
Jackson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Luca Bacchio picks it up out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. So who's he picking out? And here's... Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Koulibaly. Onana. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Now it's Doku. De Bruyne. Van Aken. And here's Lukaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Idrissa Gay, gently done. There are a few waiting for it. Mane's cross. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Do have a chance to counter here. Doku. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. Ball is over the line. Van Aken. Van Aken! They've scored!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Camera. Diatta making good progress on the right-hand side. A chance to play it in. Davinta getting this one clear. Here comes another cross. Davinta can get it clear. Gay. And here's Mane. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Doku. And it's to Keita. Doku looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Doku. And it's to Keita. Nice physical challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camera absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Out to the left it goes. Mane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great work on the overlap. Meunier, and that's aimed into the middle. Diatta tries to clear. Out of play for a throw. To Keita, play goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne with the short one. Can he deliver? Can he dig out a shot? Looking for support. Is the shot on? Jackson was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jackson's cross. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. That is lovely. Meunier. And here's Lukebakio. Played into the middle. Gay played out towards the right wing. Ndiaye, Camara. Serves up across. And out it comes again. Mane. Oh, nice touch. Idrissa Gueye. Jackson knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Oh, it's come loose. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Van Aken. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. And it's to Kepa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gay. Ndiaye stood his ground strongly. And here's Jackson. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gay. And it's Camara. Idrissa Gueye. That's tidy. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And it's to Kepa. Doku. Oh, that's up. It's Lukaku! Could be danger here. Delivered it. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. Mane. Showing good feet. Tries a measured ball. And here comes the corner. Davinta gets it away. Mane. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lukebakio providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Meunier. Lukebakio. That's a super give and go. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne plays it short. Cleared without complication. Teat. Onana forwards and with intent. And it's to Kepa. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Moved on forwards. Kamara. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Dealt with that well. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to get it away. Here's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Niakate. Diatta. Senegal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Teat. De Kepa. De Kepa, gently done. Van Aken has found the net here, of course. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Kepa. And it's De Kepa. Played into space out wide. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Van Aken duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Niakate. Diatta. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Played out to the right. Van Aken. Onana. Lukaku. Idrissa Gueye with the slide tackle there. Jackson. And it's Gueye. Driving forward. Hit into the middle. He can get that clear. Gueye. Mane. It's a threatening ball. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets it clear. Liakate. He's in plenty of space here. Courtois gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Onana. Oh, good spread. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio puts across him. Meunier. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Van Aken. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. De Winter. Onana. De Kalpa. De Kuiper. Played over towards the opposite flank. Meunier. And here's Van Aken. No way through, so back it comes. Jackson. And Senegal can counter. Koulibaly. Gay. Now it's Ndiaye. Idrissa Gay. And it's played forward. Well, nicely intercepted. Idrissa Gay. Now it's Jackson. De Bruyne aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. And it's De Kuiper. De Bruyne. De Bruyne forwards and with intent. Doku. Diatta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Ndiaye. Idrissa Gay. And here's Jackson. Jackson! Clubbed away. Gay. Liakate. And here's Jackson! It's off target and by quite a way. Van Aken, De Winter, shifted upfield. And the keeper has it. And it's De Bruyne. Van Aken. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross goes in there. Senegal have reclaimed it. Gay. Luca Bacchio. And here's Lukaku. And he's surging through. More pressure on the opposition goal. Van Aken. Luca Bacchio. Van Aken. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Doku spread out to the left. Senegal needing a change of fortune here. And here's Doku. Doku. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And here's Jackson. Luca Bacchio. And it's Lukaku. He's through here. Now that's well seen too. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Lukaku! Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lukaku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Decent chance! He has done it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Lobbed in behind. And they've got rid. Succumbs to the pressure.
Belgium are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Belgium have somehow to break through, though. And here's Lukaku, back into the middle. Lukaku. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Ndiaye. Ndiaye shoots! And yet another chance goes to waste. Van Aken getting this one clear. Does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Clipped into space. Can he latch on to this? is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task feature, did he?
Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. Doku. And here's Lukaku. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ndiaye calmly anticipates. Meunier played out to the left flank. De Kalpa. That's a throw. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate, gently done. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, is it? And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And here's Mane. Luca Bacchio proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Moved on forwards. Diatta. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And he thumps it clear. Koulibaly aim forwards. Idrissa Gueye out to the right. And it's Diatta. Brilliantly cut out. De Kalpa. That's really well manoeuvred. Teat. And it's played forward. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Van Aken wins the duel this time. Gueye. Onana. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Luca Bacchio. Van Aken. Ball's gone out of play. Luca Bacchio. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has been knocked clear. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. And it's played in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Look at Bacchio. Onana. Moved on forwards. And it's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. It's an imaginative pass. Teat is there, and he can get that clear. Idrissa Gueye. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Diatta. Oh, such a clever touch. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Now it's Diatta. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. It's Gueye! And for a moment, time stood still. Look at Bacchio. Meunier. Jackson. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Luca Bacchio, aim forwards. Lukaku delivers. Koulibaly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Lukaku opts to play it back. Luca Bacchio! And that would have won it.
Oh, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Gueye forwards and with intent. And he's away. That has been cut short. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Mane. And here's Jackson. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Niakate shifted upfield. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, Doku! And that was very necessary. Gueye. Jackson. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. Koulibaly, gently done. Ndiaye. He has found the way through. Jackson tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. Diatta. Nice control. Real chance! Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Luca Bacchio, spread out to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Mane. Mane, now he's got space here, chips it through, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Davinta getting this one clear. Mane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He is through here. Can he deliver? A chance to play it in. Now who's going to be first to this? It's gone out for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Meunier hit into them, and the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So now the difference is 3. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Lukaku, plays it through. Fofana in acres of space out wide. Teat does really well to win the ball there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caresses it through. Fofana's cross. Lukaku has a goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Jackson. Mane providing an outlet on that flank. Firmly met. De Kalpa. Looks to the other side, and it's Fofana. Van Aken. Fofana. Van Aken. He's in plenty of space here. Fofana, and he's certainly onside here. Fofana shoots! Oh, almost a sixth! It's been taken short. Muscular approach does pay off here. Niakate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diatta shifted upfield. Now it's Jackson. Ndiaye. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Climbs up big! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Looking here to chip it through. Mendy sends that a long way. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Liakate aim forwards. Gay. Liakate moved on forwards. Meunier cuts it out. De Winter. Over to the left. That's tidy. Great dip. Diallo has got himself a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Diatta. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Diallo. Diallo, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's played forward. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mane plays it in. Teat getting this. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ambitious ball here. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's managed to get free. Diallo. And that's aimed into the middle. Teat clears it away. Played into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Gay. And it's Gay. Diatta. Diatta. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Van Aken. Onana. Idrissa Gueye. Nice physical challenge. Van Aken. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A poor start, verging on disastrous. This most definitely not what they were envisaging. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's the start they didn't want.